Hello, I'm Titlte, and today I'm going to be answering your questions about Titlte Update 17, i.e. the next update for Minecraft, Xbox 60 and PS3, which I asked for in a video a while ago. So basically, if you want to ask any questions for next week's Q&A, which is going to be a personal one, so if you want to know, I don't know, what my cat's name is, you want to know what I do for a living, or you want to know where I go shopping, which are all pretty lame ones actually, but if you have a serious question that you actually want to ask, and you know, it's just a personal one, let me know, because I figured I'd do one of those, maybe have some face cam in the corner, have a cool thing like that. Just to let you guys know more about me, because I haven't done a video like that in a long time. So yeah, just let me know any questions in the comments of this video, and I'll answer them next week. So let's get right into the Titlte Update 17 question and answer video of the very first question, which comes in from our buddy Brandon Borg 793, who asks, will they add the ability for hostile mobs to pick up weapons and armor in TU17? So yeah, this is one of my favorite features that people don't know about in the next update, because it's a pretty small one, but basically they improved the zombie, spawning system, so there are a whole bunch of options that zombies have, so there's a chance they'll spawn with armor on, there's a chance they'll actually spawn with a weapon, like a sword, and there's even a chance they'll be enchanted sword and enchanted armor, but the cool thing is, depending on your difficulty, they have a chance to actually have the ability to pick up weapons they find on the floor and use those against you. So if you accidentally dropped your diamond sword somewhere, for whatever reason, that's a horrible idea by the way, if you're on hard, there's a 45% chance the zombie will be able to just pick it up and use it against you, which is a really, really cool feature, and it's I think it's pretty incredible personally. So yeah, that feature will most definitely be in Titlte Update 17, because they've been advancing the zombie AI logic a tiny bit ahead of the schedule, like they've already got potatoes and carrots in there, so it makes sense that they add in the pickup thing. It's a really cool feature that I think will make... It's not something you notice that often, but when it happens, it's one of those Minecraft finding moments. So yeah, that will be in Titlte Update 17. Let's move on to the next question, which comes in from Apple Johnny, who asks, Toycat, brackets, not someone else, will maybe get something the PC doesn't even have. So the basic answer to this one is kind of, because basically the Xbox and PS3 do have exclusive features like, you know, the crafting grid and the, you know, local multiplayer without having to, you know, have a server or anything. But the reason they're not getting, you know, more exclusive features, like we don't have an exclusive ore or something like that, is because we're still trying to catch up the PC. It looks like, but you know, it's not going to happen anytime soon, because they're always, you know, being the same amount of updates behind. Like we're still 5 updates behind, like we were when the game first came out. However, I think we'll slowly get some unique features in there, but they won't be the kind of massive things you know might expect. So, for instance, the one that you know Notch threw out as an example, like 2 years ago, is that you know, Xbox 60 would probably get capture the flag first. That idea got thrown out, but it'll probably be something like that, like you'll just have the ability to do stuff, and we already have like mashup packs, like we have worlds you can just download for, you know, easy, you can kind of just play PvP games on those maps. I'd like to see them do more stuff like this, have downloadable maps that you can just, you know, play really cool games on. I'd really like to see more integration, more of a console experience, and that'd be a pretty cool thing. So the unique features I probably would imagine we'll get first is stuff like, you know, literally you just download the map and it's ready for PvP, you know, a step further than the Halo thing, or even like, you know, this little plugin that you can put on a world that makes it more PvP orientated. I'd like to see cool stuff like that. I don't think we'll be getting unique ores and features like that soon, if that's the type of thing you're talking about. I don't know why I'm using ores as an example, but you know, like a new weapon, a new type of you know, stuff like that. Unfortunately, that's just we're catching up to the PC, that's where we're mainly focusing on. So this next question is mainly a big collection of questions. I guess it's 4 separate questions, but basically lots of people are asking about horses and the wither. So here are 4 separate questions saying horses or wither, and basically these are the 2 most popularly requested features, and I'm going to talk about them individually because we're maybe like 70% sure they'll be in there. So the wither, it's this intensely difficult thing to make because of how, you know, laggy it makes the game. So they'll either work really hard making and take a long time making the wither in the game, or they'll ignore it and put it in the next update and spend a lot of time on that. It's hard to say what they'll do right now because both those options are kind of valid, because you might not want all your features to be laid for the wither, or you might want the wither and nothing else, and you might want to wait the extra month. So we'll see what they'll do, but the wither is quite likely to happen. It's almost, I'd say it's a very high percentage confirmed. It's more likely to happen than it is to not happen. And the horses, which are the second most likely thing, I think they're very likely because they keep on hinting that they're going to put horses in the game, and they weren't in Titlte Update 14. So maybe, you know, they got them mostly working, but they couldn't, you know, get it done in time. So maybe it's either going to launch on next gen or it's going to be in Titlte Update 17. So horses and wither not confirmed, but pretty, you know, I'd say more likely than not happening. So yeah, that's cool. Next, will there be command blocks for Minecraft Xbox 360 added in TU17? So I did a video talking about this and how I think that the next gen will probably have exclusivity on the command blocks, and I think that's still true because you don't really need them on the current gens because they allow you to do cool things with your friends, but without, any multiplayer, allowing, to play with strangers and stuff. It's mainly just playing with your friends on Xbox right now. It'd be cool if they did add this, but I think they're going to maybe just make that a next-gen thing where you can just, make multiplayer worlds that have really cool functionality along with, serverless and stuff. It's hard to say exactly what they'll do, but I think this probably won't be on Xbox 360. If it does come to Xbox 360, that'd be a really nice thing, but I don't think this is confirmed. At the very least, it's like a 50-50 coin toss on whether they'll do it. So I'd like to see this, but it's probably not going to be in Titlte Update 17. Next, will TU17 have mod-like features? So again, this is something I figured would be on Minecraft Xbox One stuff, and I think it's going to include more mod-like features so that you can, I guess not full-on mods, so you're not going to get Titlte, you're not going to get, Feed the Beast and all these crazy stuff, but you're going to be able to get stuff like, having more options, like flying around, giving more people the options, because if you've noticed, the options we've had are slowly increasing, which is really good. So things I'd like to see are, like, passing the time by, stuff like that, which isn't really a full-on mod yet, but if you include blocks for that or something like that, I'd really like to see more mod-like features is what I'm saying here. So I'd like to see this, but they haven't confirmed it yet. It'd be pretty cool though, I think. So our final question comes in from Ben Neb Videos, who asks, when is TU17 going to be released? The big elephant in the room, or in the air. And this question, it's hard to answer. We don't know for sure. Let me just clarify this. But I think it'll be coming out in the October, November, or September, October time, I guess. Because basically in August, they've got the big Minecraft Next Gen launch, which they're going to be working so hard on. But then once that's done, they're going to need to work on the first update for it. Keep the momentum going, which means they'll be working real hard on Titlte Update 17. I'd imagine they're kind of doing it in parallel, like they're not just ignoring Titlte Update 17. So it'll take them maybe a month or two, or maybe even 3, after the PS3, it took them, I think, 3 or 4 months, so maybe potentially 3 or 4 months, but I think, a little bit less than that, maybe, but hopefully anyway, which means we're going somewhere between September/October to November/December. It'd be really cool if it was, the earlier half of that, but it's hard to say. So we can't say for sure yet, but it's somewhere in the September to December region. If you want a complete guess that it's somewhat accurate, I guess, I'd say October 31st or 30th. Yeah, October the 30th. That makes sense, right? That's when I would go ahead and say, because it's a Thursday, which is good. So yeah, that's my release date prediction. It's somewhere in that region, though. I can't say for sure. Hopefully this question and answer video has helped you. If it has, please do like it and let me know. If you have any questions that are, just for a personal Q&A, you can leave them in the comments down below, and I pick them based on, just popular ones with lots of upvotes, ones that lots of people are asking, or just ones that I feel like answering at that point. So I'll try and make a long question and answer video next week with all of those, try and answer as many as I can that look good. So yeah, thanks for watching the video, and goodbye.